Good morning, McCornack. It's Thursday, January 17th, and here's your morning news.
Have you been able to bring any donations for the Whitebird Clinic?
Whitebird needs backpacks, deodorant, shoes, socks, coats, gloves, hats, towels, and so much more.
The grade with the most donations wins a pizza party.
If your family has any items to donate, please drop them off in our school office by tomorrow.
We're switching areas for school rules video today. Please pay close attention if you play on the front playground, which is the one by the kindergarten rooms.
Okay, everybody, this is the fire pole structure, and we're going to go over the rules for this structure. So you're going to start on this end, and there's arrows. There's blue arrows showing you which way we go. So you start over here. You're going to use your hands only, come across the bars. If there's a person waiting, they're going to wait till the person gets in the middle, and then that's the signal that it's their turn to go. You're going to come across the bars. You're going to step down here, and that's how you do this part of the bars. Over here, you can slide down the fire pole by climbing up here. You can stand here briefly and make your way across and come down the pole. You can also do tricks on here. You can, if you want to hang upside down, we need you to have your hands on here, so no hanging from knees without hands. Also, we don't just ever stand here, so this is not just for standing and hanging on. It's simply to get you to the middle and across, or it's another way you can do tricks here. If you want to hang from these and do tricks on the bars. You can sit on these briefly, but we ask that you don't sit on here too long, because if kids want to get on the bars and use the structure, and if you're sitting there, they can't get around you, so you'll be blocking their way. So we ask that you don't sit on here and hang out. It's mainly using these bars to get up, do what you need to do on them, do a trick or whatever, come down the pole, and then you exit. Okay, can I have my two volunteers come up and demonstrate how we use the fire poles and the bars over here? Okay, go ahead. Awesome, so it looks like you're gonna go down the fire pole. Okay, so he's carefully going across. He's gonna hang on the top. Excellent. And I should also mention, they don't really want you hanging from the top there, or we're not gonna drop down and do tricks from the top. You're simply gonna use the top to come down the fire pole. Good job. All right, do you wanna demonstrate how to do these bars? And I should say, she's going to use her hands only. Awesome, you can skip bars if you want, but we never use our feet, so this is simply for your hands. Thank you. And then we never get on top of here. I should remind you of that. This is not for sitting on. We don't hang from our knees from these bars. We simply go across with our hands. All right. So this is our orange climber, and to use the orange climber, you'll notice we have blue arrows here showing you where to start. So this is where you're going to start. You'll climb up, and we only climb on the outside of the structure. And so if you'll wait over here, and if you're waiting, when your friend gets to the middle, that's your signal that it's your turn to go. So then you could start climbing. You're gonna come up and around and down this way. We never hang in the middle of this structure. We only go on the outside, because if you're hanging in the middle and people are walking on the outside, they could step on your hands and hurt you. So we don't do that. We also don't sit on top of the structure. It's simply for climbing on, so it's not a place to hang out on top and sit with your friends. You're just simply going to climb and come off the side. And we don't jump off it either. We walk down. Are there any questions about it? All right, so she's going to climb up carefully. He's going to wait till she's in the middle. And notice how she's holding on with two hands the whole way. Good job. And nice waiting. Okay, so now you could start. She's in the middle. And another thing, someone asked earlier, can you just jump on in the middle? And no, you need to start over here, because if you jump on in the middle and someone's coming along, you might block their way from finishing. So we always wait over here for our turn. But if you don't want to do the whole thing, you decide you want to get off, that's fine. We just don't ever jump in the middle.
Have a thoughtful Thursday, McCornack.